Volkswagen Scirocco Second Generation, 1981. A heavily redesigned Type 2 inches variant, internally designated Type 53B, went on sale in 1981, although it remained on the A1 platform. The second generation Scirocco, still assembled on behalf of Volkswagen by Carmen of Osnabrück, in the same factory as the first generation Scirocco, was first shown at the 1981 Geneva Motor Show in March that year. Designed by Volkswagen's own internal design team, the new car featured increased front and rear headroom, increased luggage space and a reduction in the coefficient of drag. One feature of the Type 2 was the location of the rear spoiler midway up the glass on the rear hatch. A mid-cycle update occurred in 1984, which included minor changes over the 1982 model, removal of the outline Scirocco script from the rear hatch, below the spoiler, a redesigned air conditioning compressor, and a different brake master cylinder with inline proportioning valves and a brake light switch mounted to the pedal instead of on the master cylinder. Halfway through the 1984 model year, a new space-saver spare wheel was added, that provided room for a larger fuel tank, with a second transfer fuel pump. Leather interior, power windows and mirrors, air conditioning, and a manual sunroof were options for all years. The 1984 model year saw the return of two windshield wipers, versus the large single wiper, absent since the 1976 models. 11 different engines were offered in the Type 2 Scirocco over the production run, although not all engines were available in all markets. These engines included both carburetor and fuel injection engines. Initially all models had 8-valve engines. A 16-valve head was developed by tuner Roedinger in 1981, with the modification adopted by Volkswagen when they showed a multi-valve Scirocco at the 1983 Frankfurt Motor Show. It went on sale in Germany and a few other markets in July 1985, with a catalyzed model arriving in 1986. Displacements ranged from 1.3 liters up to 1.8 liters. Power ranged from 44 kilowatts, 60 PS, to 82 kilowatts, 112 PS, for the 8-valve engines and either 95 kilowatts, 129 PS, or 102 kilowatts, 139 PS, for the 16-valve engines.